Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Creeper World IXE. Today we're going to Murfak. Leah, something isn't right. It is clear we are not the first to return to this region. You're correct, Oat. A residual rift signature is even stronger in this system. We are getting closer to something. Alright, what is it? Let's take a look. Looking up. What does info do? Nothing. Sweet. Times? I don't even know if these are real people. Let's do it. Something terrible happened here. It's almost as if this site was used to perform experiments. Experiments on an Apex ship, it would seem. And it seems the Apex ship put up a fight. I concur, it shed a lot of modules we should now collect. Additionally, I see them, Leah. Amp gems. I didn't expect to find any of these, but we'll use them to amp our systems locally. Okay, so we have tech modules that we need, and amp gems. Upgrade gems. I don't know what they do. And then there's the things that we're after, the IXE cores. And these emitters are going to be flooding that room with Creeper. Is this water? Or is this Creeper? I think it's Creeper. There's one quick way to check. Oh yes, it's Creeper. So I don't think I can... Can I just beam into here? Do I want to? Hang on, what is this? Damageable land. So these are going to bust out and eventually flood into here, but I think that's okay. Because I think, is that shield? That might be shield. We'll get that going. We'll get one of these down there, one of them up here. One of these down here and up here. One of these down here, one of them over here. And then I'm going to put my reactors over here and hopefully defend them as best as I can. There's no emitters in these, so we just need to take out whatever creeper starts to flood in. Yeah, those are shields, so that's okay. It's going to take a while to build these ships, actually, because we don't have any power. It doesn't look like there was any real options, though. As long as they get built before everything digs out of these, then we'll be fine. We're going to block some of them off, at least. Collect them to increase weapon ranges, rates, and energy production. That's pretty cool. Yeah, as long as we get most of these shields up, we'll be okay. And if we get this digger built, then we'll be okay as well. It is digging through that damageable terrain, but the shields will hold it. Hopefully these ships will be built in time. I think our defenders are done. Yeah, we're just sending them power now. We're getting them ready. All the shields are built. That's good news. Once these reactors are built, then we'll be having more power to feed out to our ships as well. But for now, this is going to be okay. I'm not too worried. In fact, our rate of power growth is increasing. And since we're not really doing anything, why don't we dig out to this and grab that really quickly, since it's just sitting there. Get that too if we can reach it. Heck, you know what? Get that too if we can reach it. 20%. I don't know what that means. I think everything's just increased by 20%. Let's move that over here. 40% now. Oh, increases our range, right. So that's good. Let's open that up a little bit, and then build a better shield. We don't need to move the ship. But if we can open that up, that gives us more room to fire at it. Because it's not multiplying, right? No, it'll eventually run out. Let's do that. Let's do that. Heck, let's do this. That's going to make it a little bit easier to shoot. Uh-oh. We are running into a problem up here. Let's move these. We've created a bit of a problem. Let's build a shield like that to try and contain it. I think that's smart. I think that's going to help. I think that's smart. It might just take some time. This is almost completely drained up here, though. Let's let that drain a little bit faster. Let's fix this shield. We are losing a little bit of ground here. I'm not too worried about whatever's going on down there. We've obtained another defender. Perfect. Let's get that guy set up. This is not a problem. I'm not too worried about this. Let's stop making shield in these areas. That's plenty of shield. We don't need more shield. You know what? Stop digging this. I was going to clean that back up. I was going to cover that back up again, but it looks like all the creepers decided that this is the way that it wants to come. Okay. You know what? Let's do this then. And let's do this. If it'll let me. So what I want to do is start moving some ships in. I think that's okay. We'll get rid of this little bit down here. We'll take this thing. It's starting to run out. Let's dig out an area up here that we can get into. Let that drain out too. There's not that much up there. Alright, we'll grab that tech module too. That should give us another ship. Reactor obtained. Nice. Get another reactor built. Another reactor. This should prove useful, indeed. Oh, it's another one. Let's try and dig out down here a little bit. Open that up so that thins out. And since these guys aren't doing anything, they can start to clean up a little bit. Let's open this up. I'm not feeling too threatened by this creeper anymore. It is severely weakened. This is the only real threat. It's also filling up with creeper maker. It won't be a big issue. Let's just start moving in here. Let's carve away more of this so we got more room to play with. Why not? How are things going on down here? Why don't you come over here and give these guys a hand? Because the sooner we can get down to this, the better. Alright, not that much left up here. Let's just open this up. Honestly, let's start really opening this up. We can probably get rid of most of this shield too that we're not using. Let's see, that might drip a little bit on us. But we might also just shoot it away before it even becomes a threat. Seems to be the most likely outcome, actually. A few pixels here, let's get rid of those. And you know what, why don't you come over here and just finish tidying that up real quick for us. This is perfect, that's clean, we're gonna get that module. Are there any other modules? There's some acid up there. I'm not really sure how to make good use of this acid. Let's see. The Apex ship that lost this defender must have been seriously damaged and old. Our auto rift tech prevents damage to this degree now. Oh my, okay. So we're going to try something interesting here. I don't know if this is going to work. But can we... If I bring this guy over here... And this guy, because this also has some pretty decent range, I think. I just want to pour acid into there. If we can. Oh, the tuft just leaks. Okay. Let's make sure that that stays cleared. Don't bother digging that. Well, dig that. Actually, don't bother. Can we make this wider? Yes. Will it matter? Is the other question. Because I can't tell, but it feels like that acid's getting eaten. Or it's like sinking in. Oh, I think we might have destroyed it. Oh yeah, we can destroy the acid. Oh shoot. Okay, well, no fun allowed. That's my bad. Although it did just eat its way in. So what does that mean? That means that we now have 2 entrances to fight this creeper. We don't need to keep eating away at that. You know what? Don't do that, because it's going to destroy the acid again. Alright, let's get our ships in position to cause some havoc here. Let's put in shield. You know what? Maybe we don't want that opened. Maybe we don't even want that going up there. Maybe this is better. Let's open this up. Make some room for our ships to get in. Oh, there's a gap. Is this going to work in our favor? I think so. We may as well get one of these charging. As that shield gets built, we can move these guys in. We need 2 of these. Let's build more shield. Alright, that's going to work out nicely. Where's this other cryo ship? Let's get you in there. You're going to be freezing up some of this. Doesn't really matter, though. So we're about to bring that into here and this one into here. That should be close enough to take care of both of those emitters. Maybe not. We might need to do something like this, or at least try to. And then move these guys in so that they can shoot a little bit better. That should be able to reach. Oh, maybe it can't reach through the shield. Or it just can't reach them because they're protected by Creeper. That actually seems most likely, doesn't it? Let's move these out of the way temporarily. And the reason for that is that I want to move these down and out of the way. Move this down. Move this down. Alright, might be able to cause more damage this way. Extend that shield as much as we can. Is that close enough? It is for one of them. I think it is the shield that's in the way. Oh, we're technically done here, but let's get rid of that emitter. Alright. We did it. Emitter's destroyed. We're done. In pretty good time. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. I hope to see you there. Don't forget to comment, share this with somebody who enjoys this game. Goodbye for now.